Hello Zeke Slayers. We are gathered today because of this weeb. So let's talk about the improving bags and which class has a priority of picking them up. This video will be only about extreme and extinction difficulties. I don't play the lower difficulties and challenges, but I am pretty sure the order is the same. First and foremost, I don't care, you can pick whatever and whenever you like. The improving bags are just a nice little buffs except for few classes/situations. For example, the equipment improving bag is super OP for masking fixer, but it is very situational and skill related. I've been playing Extinction for the last couple of days and I've seen people literally kill each other over improving bags. Do not do that, it is pointless. Don't stress about the bags, they are just little buffs most of the time. Let's start with the least useful bag. The melee improving bag. Number 1, Slasher. After Saber introduced the new melee weapon system and the Juggernaut, the Slasher became one of the weaker classes, especially on Extinction difficulty, so this bag is kind of nice for Slasher. Keep in mind that the game is a buggy mess now and their breakpoints are stupid, so I am not 100% sure how good is this bag. I enjoy the stun baton and I've seen it multiple times prioritizing shocking the zombies instead of actually killing them, even though you directly hit that particular zombie. Number 2, Vanguard. Vanguard is really broken class. It has built-in invulnerability and insane melee and firearm damage steroid. This invulnerability's uptime is probably 99.9% of the time, excluding gas clouds, due to an internal cooldown of the Vanguard's perk, all-round defense. Which means that when you spam your shield there is a little window in which you're spamming and the internal cooldown of this perk are getting out of sync, which leads to you getting hit. Vanguard equals immortal. On the third spot we have all other classes in no particular order. Whoever gets it gets it. Arguably Exterminator has priority because of increased melee stamina when there are more than 30 aggressive zombies in the area, but this is so insignificant that it doesn't actually matter. Let's move on to the ammo improving bag. On the first spot we have Exterminator. Exterminator is top 2 DPS class. Only Gunslinger has higher DPS output, and also Hellraiser shares the second spot with Exterminator, but Hellraiser is explosive damage based. One other dude requested Exterminator builds video, so later today or tomorrow I will explain in detail how Exterminator works. On the second spot we have Hellraiser, Medic, Masking Fixer, Slasher, Drone Master and Vanguard. Again, there is no particular order. Like I said, the bags are minor buffs, so don't stress about them. If someone has ACW or MBS, it's better if they get the bag, but it doesn't actually matter. Third place, Ammo Fixer. The only reason why I put Ammo Fixer on third place is because sometimes your teammates refuse to cooperate, or maybe they don't know how Ammo Fixer works. Recently I did few Extinction runs with low-level people that didn't know how Ammo Fixer works after I told them my bags were overflowing. It's alright if people don't know how it works, just communicate and everything is going to be alright. Fourth place, Gunslinger. You didn't expect that, did you? Gunslinger has built in a literal ammo crate. Frontline supply is percentage based, and on top of that it is headshot related, not kill related. You can kill a Juggernaut without losing a single shell with shotguns. I take the ammo bag as Gunslinger only if I plan to play with one of the weak weapons like the SMGs, sporting carbine etc., and only if I am doing it on Extinction. Gunslinger is the only skill expressive class in the game. It doesn't have huge explosion damage, it doesn't have invulnerabilities or masking effect. Good aim is your main source of defense. Equipment improving bag is the most useful of the bags. On the first place we have Ammo Fixer. I've seen Ammo Fixers spawning probably 15 to 20 bags during swarm events. The only bad ammo fixer is the one that doesn't use his bags. The difference between good and great ammo fixers is that the great ammo fixers know where the equipment bags and the good spots for defending are. The Armory perk is extremely good because both the ammo fixer and the person using the explosive ammo bag have a chance to get one equipment charge at the same time. This percentage is additive. For example, if I put down an explosive ammo bag and you use it, there is a 20% chance that we both get one equipment charge back. On the second use it is 40% chance, etc. Recently I discovered that Saber makes tweaks to the game without releasing patch notes, but I believe this percentage is still additive. Now we go on to the next OP perk, which is called 3-in-1. When this perk procs, the overall squad health heals for 10%, and this should not even exist because this perk makes ammo fixer better healer than medic. All you need is people using the explosive ammo bags and you placing it down every time you get the charge back. Now on top of these two perks add the equipment improving bag. With this improving bag your squad will always be at 100% health and full equipment charges. It is simply nuts. On second place we have medic. As a medic you should prioritize quantity over quality of the stims. The more you have, the more times you can bail out your teammates from trouble. There are stim perks that give increased effect and some fart-looking gas, but they are bad. On third place we have masking fixer. This is very skill related. Simply throwing the masking gas sometimes is not enough and can lead to even worse circumstances. If you are in voice comms with your friends you can simply stay next to each other and the gas fixer's work will be a lot easier, but if you are not in voice comms things become really tricky. On fourth place we have exterminator. Exterminator should pick the equipment improving bag only if it is early in the map because of this perk, but I will talk more in detail about it in the build video. I forgot to specify that this is Claymore exterminator only. On fifth place we have Hellraiser. The equipment improving bag is a nice boost to the Hellraiser's defenses, but it is not something of importance, that's why I put Hellraiser in last place. Now let's talk about the classes that should not pick the equipment improving bag. Good gunslingers always have a grenade or two because of this perk. The cooldown is super short, just 15 seconds. Slasher. Again same reasoning, with this perk you should always have some stun gun charges. Very rarely I've been into situations where I am out of stun gun charges, mostly because of overuse. Molotov exterminator used to be really cool, but for some reason they nerfed it. Now Molotov exterminator is mostly for killing juggernauts. Claymore is just superior in everything else. I used to play Molotov all the time. Big sad. Drone Master. All you need to know is play Silent Pistol Drone Master. I have a video of solo extinction of Rome 3 and I think I picked up only 2 bags the entire time, even though I was constantly surrounded by zombies. To go in detail it will take a whole another video. If someone requests a Drone Master build I will go into deeper details. Vanguard. This class should not exist in its current state. It just doesn't make sense, but let's put that aside. Vanguard has a perk similar to Exterminator's, Pocket Factory, which means you don't have to pick any equipment bags, and also there is a thing, which I presume is a bug, that reduces the energy consumption. The same viewer that requested the Exterminator build video also requested Vanguard video, but I have no clue how to do it. Like, the entire video will be, lift up the shield and then melee, lift up the shield and then melee, and do that for the whole map. I don't know. Anyway, this was the improvement bag video. Let me know if you agree, disagree, or if I missed something. I am open for discussion. Talking to people in the comments is what keeps me motivated to play WWZ and make content about it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.